Hey everyone, today's video is about when you almost kill yourself and they help you. This is Friends to Lovers and it was actually requested. But anyway, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. Your apartment feels unusually quiet tonight, almost like the universe is holding its breath. You're sitting on the edge of your bed, staring at your phone. Messages from Kirishima and Bakugo flood your notifications. Friendly reminders to eat, to rest, to hang out. Their words were kind, but the weight in your chest doesn't budge. You try to breathe, but each inhale feels heavier than the last. You wonder if maybe, just maybe, they would be better off without you. You're not sure how long you sit there, your thoughts spiraling, when the pounding on your door jolts you out of your haze. Wyon, open the damn door. Bakugo's voice is sharp and commanding, yet there's a layer of panic that you've never heard before. Please, Wyon. Kirishima's softer, worried voice follows. We know you're in there. Just let us in, okay? Your fingers tremble as you stand, the weight of their voices pulling you to the door. You unlock it slowly, and before you can even open it fully, Bakugo pushes his way in. What the hell, Wyon? He growls, but his fiery eyes were glossed over, his hands gripping your shoulders. You weren't answering your damn phone. Kirishima steps in behind him, his expression softer, but just as distraught. His red eyes scan you from head to toe, looking for any sign of harm. We were worried about you, he says gently. You didn't show up to the movie night, and you stopped replying. I'm fine, you mutter, avoiding their eyes, but your voice cracks, betraying you. Bullshit, Wyon. Bakugo snaps. You think we can't tell when you're lying? We're not idiots. His grip on you tightens for a moment before he releases you, running a hand through his spiky blonde hair. What's going on? You open your mouth to deflect, but the words catch in your throat. You look at Kirishima, his eyes so full of concern that it makes your heart ache. I. You can't say it. The shame was too much. Kirishima steps closer, his voice as steady as a rock. Hey, whatever it is, we're here for you. You don't have to go through this alone. I don't want to be a burden. You finally admit, your voice barely a whisper. Bakugo's eyes widen, and for a moment he looks like you punched him. Then he snarls. A burden? Are you kidding me? You think we're here just because we feel obligated to? We're here because we care about you, you dumbass. Kirishima nods, his expression earnest. Yes, Wyon. We're your friends. You're important to us. You feel the tears start to fall, and before you can stop them, Kirishima wraps you in a warm, firm hug. His arms are strong, grounding you, and he doesn't let go even as you try to apologize. Bakugo stands awkwardly to the side, his fists clenched. After a moment, he mutters, You don't have to say sorry, idiot. Just let us help you. Kirishima pulls back slightly, his hands resting on your shoulder. You don't have to do this alone, Wyon. Okay? We'll be here, every step of the way. Bakugo exhales sharply, crossing his arms. I don't even think about pulling this crap again. Next time, I'm staying here to make sure that you're okay. A small laugh escapes you despite yourself, and Kirishima smiles, relieved to see even a glimmer of your usual self. That's the spirit, he says, giving your shoulder a reassuring squeeze. Over the next few weeks, they don't leave your side. Kirishima checks in daily, always with a smile and words of encouragement. Bakugo, in his own way, makes sure that you're eating and resting, even if it means barking orders at you. One night, as the three of you were sitting on your couch, you found yourself smiling for the first time in what feels like forever. Kirishima nudges you playfully. See? Told you we'd get through this together. Bakugo smirks, though his eyes were softer than usual. Took you long enough to figure that out. You look at them, your heart swelling with gratitude. Thank you, to the both of you. Kirishima grins, his cheeks tinting slightly. You don't have to thank us. We're just glad that you're here. and that you're okay. Bakugo leans back, his smirk turning into a rare, genuine smile. Right, and don't forget it. As the night goes on, you realize something that you hadn't before. These two have always been there for you, always cared more than ever. And as you sit between them, their laughter filling the room, you wonder if maybe this is what love feels like. The warmth of their presence settles deep in your chest, and for the first time in ages, the crushing weight of loneliness feels lighter. The three of you sit in comfortable silence for a while, the soft hum of the TV in the background. Kirishima leans forward, his hand absent-mindedly grazing yours as he reaches for their mouth. You freeze at the contact, but he doesn't pull away. Instead, his fingers linger, giving your hand a reassuring squeeze. I meant what I said, Wayan. He murmurs, his red eyes meeting yours. You're not a burden. You've never been one. Before you can respond, Before you can respond, Bakugo huffs from the other side of the couch. Yeah, what he said. Even if you're a pain in the ass sometimes. He smirks when you glare at him, but there's no bite to his words. Only a quiet affection that makes your heart skip a beat. Kirishima chuckles, the sound low and comforting. What he's trying to say, in his own Bakugo way, is that we care about you, more than you probably realize. You feel a lump rise in your throat, but this time it's not from sadness. I don't deserve you guys. You whisper. Shut up. Bakugo interrupts you. His tone firm but not unkind. He shifts closer, his crimson gaze locking onto yours. Don't ever say that again. Got it. Kirishima nods, his hand still holding yours. We're not going anywhere, Wayan. You don't have to go through this alone anymore. The intensity of their words makes your chest ache, but it's a good kind of ache, one that feels like healing. You nod, a small shaky smile tugging at your lips. Okay, you manage to say, all right. In the days that follow, Bakugo and Kirishima make it their mission to keep you busy, not in a way that feels overwhelming, but enough to remind you that life can still hold small joys. I think you say one time as you were sitting together alone. I think I might be in love with the both of you. The room falls silent, your confession hanging in the air. For a moment, you think you've ruined everything, but then Kirishima's face breaks into a wide, almost goofy grin. Wow, that's that's amazing because we feel the same way, right, Bakugo? Took you long enough to figure it out. Yes, dumbass, we love you too. You stare at them, your heart swelling to the point of bursting, and for the first time, in what feels like forever, you felt whole. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.